Hey, it's Pete from Amateur Golf here at Del Monte Golf Course, home of the 2022 Christmas Classic, as we kick off the 2022-23 AmateurGolf.com Winter Tour presented by Callaway Golf. So this is the first of 6 events, and we'll take you through the final results, give you a look at the golf course and the players. Beautiful Monterey day for our second round. Can't say it's always sunny in California, but the weather's pretty good. So join us for some of our other events. You can find out more at amateurgolf.com/tour. Gorgeous day at Del Monte Golf Course. Nathan Jaton just won the Christmas Classic, but you did it in some pretty remarkable fashion. You birdied the last 2 holes, and I've got the highlight here from 18 from the 3-way playoff. Walk me through that shot you hit and how you got there in the first place under that tree.
Well, on my approach coming in, I kind of flared it right. I was underneath that tree over there, and just tried to give myself a look coming into this hole.
There you go.
Pitched up to a good angle and hit the chip. It came off perfect. It was perfect. It was great speed and just dunked right in.
You know, we're sitting there watching you. You were not the most likely guy at that point to win that playoff. And, you know, crazy things happen in golf. You played with 3 really nice guys, 2 really nice guys. The way it worked out today is that the same guys you were playing with ended up tying and shooting 2 under in the tournament. So walk me through those last couple of holes and the tension or camaraderie between all of you out there.
Yeah, definitely camaraderie. They're all great guys. Michael and Mikey, great guys. We've been battling the entire round. I mean, the front 9 was very up and down. Coming through the stretch, Michael made some really good birdies, and then me and Mikey birdied the last 2, 17 and 18, to get into the playoff, and they're great guys, great competitors.
How about the golf course?
Golf course is fantastic. Love this course. It's maybe short, but it has some teeth for sure. You got to be sharp. Your whole game has to be sharp out here.
You get to ride home thinking about those 3 birdies with a nice trophy.
Yeah.
You're the champion of the 2022 Christmas Classic. Congratulations, Nathan.
Thank you, Pete. Really appreciate it.
I'm here with the senior champ, Casey Boyns. People used to call this tournament the Caseys. It's the Christmas Classic. Birdied the last hole to win. Tell me a little bit about your round today, and particularly you struggled a little on the back 9, and there might be a lesson to be learned from the way you finished.
Yeah, don't be sick and don't get tired. I played the first back 9 pretty good. I mean, I bogeyed number 10, but then I had 2 birdies, and maybe I should have had more. Then going up number 1, I just felt really tired. All of a sudden, I go, oh no, this is not good. So I had a couple of bars. I tried to eat those, and I made a really good long putt for a par on number 2, which was our 11th hole. And then I hit it good, and then I 3-putted 6, and then 7. I kind of pushed my drive, and I hit my second shot OB, and that's I started reeling then. And I kind of figured, okay, that does it. And I really wasn't sure where everyone stood. I wasn't looking at the leaderboard or nothing. So number 8, I almost birdied. And then I got on the 9th tee, and I got out my phone. I looked at the leaderboard, and I go, wow, there's 4 of us tied for the lead. And one of the guys was in front of us, and 3 of us are in the same group. I go, okay, it's whoever birdies this last hole is going to win. So, number 9, par 5, and no one can reach it. So we all lay up, and Steve Schrader and Andy both kind of on the green short, but I got it just to pass the hole by, I don't know, probably 8 feet. And Steve almost made his putt. And then, so I got a putt to win, and fortunately I made it.
And another Christmas Classic title for Casey Boyns. I don't know what number this is, 5 or 6 anyway.
Well, I mean, between the regular one and, I used to not playing it. When I was running the tournament, it was too much work. But I kind of feel like I won the regular one 2 or 3 times, and maybe the senior 2 or 3 times. So it's a good feeling, and it's a great tournament. I'm glad you took it over. I was pretty burned out on running it. I mean, there are times when I wish I still had it, but it's pretty stressful. I don't see how you can do all those tournaments, but it's just good to kind of have a home game, and old Del Monte, and I grew up on this course, and it's just fun to support everything and mainly see all the guys. That's the deal.
Yeah. And the names that have come through here over the years. I mean, I can remember playing in this tournament, and you said, well, you're going to be paired with Aaron Oberholzer today, right. Or you're going to have some really good players. They're playing Division I college golf. Right. I played Division III college golf. So when you founded this tournament, what was your thinking? Bring a bunch of buddies down and have some fun?
Well, I was ticked off at the way they ran the Monterey City Amateur. I mean, I finished 3rd and got like a $25 gift certificate, and I played played college golf in Utah, but I hung around one summer and played their amateur circuit. And I just watched the way they ran their tournaments, and I go, well, you know what? I'm gonna show these guys how to run a golf tournament. So I started it up, and I always had it in December, and a couple of times I had it right in front of Christmas, like with like 3 or 4 days. But soon I learned it's better to have it the weekend, the first weekend of December, like you do. And I think I had 40 players the first year, and I actually had pros in it. But then they started dominating the prize money, and so then I kicked them out shortly. I think it was the second year I said, no, you guys are out. And I think I had 70 players the second year. And then the third year, I sold out. Every year it sold out. I couldn't turn the thing off. It was very popular. I was getting 3 or 4 foursomes from all these clubs over in the valley, in Stockton area or Sacramento area. They loved it. They bring their wives. I pair them together. I had skins game going, long drive. I had all this stuff, and they loved it.
You were a busy man, and I can remember still to this day, and guys like Juan Lopez, they come every year, same guys,
Right.
20 plus years. So,
Yeah.
Casey, I appreciate what you've done for amateur golf. You're two-time California amateur champion. You hate when I remind everybody that, but I've got to, because you did that, and that's a big deal in golf. So thanks for everything you've done for the amateur game.
I appreciate you and keeping this tournament going, and it's just fun. I mean, that's what I do. I play golf, and I'm winding down, age wise and ability wise, but it's still fun to get a W once in a while.
Casey Boyns, thank you.
Thank you.